Mike?
Hi.
Zoe, hi. Very nice to meet you.
Likewise. Just glad you recognised me. Always a bit awkward, aren't they, blind dates?
Oh, these are my parents. Too soon? It is too soon, isn't it?
Mum and Dad. Hello.
Hello, love. That was a lovely service, wasn't it?
Beautiful. Now, Mum, Dad, I want you to meet Steve, my new boyfriend.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Oh, hello, love. So you're Kate's new fella?
Afraid so.
What happened to Mike?
Dad, I told you we're not seeing each other anymore.
Oh, Kate, love, I did warn you if you didn't treat him well enough, he would find someone else.
Mum, I finished with him.
Well, I don't mean to be cruel, dear, but men like Michael don't come along every 5 minutes. You shouldn't have to settle for second best.
So anyway, Kate tells me that
you were so happy together in his lovely little flat in Chelsea.
Mum!
And that child leukemia research, I mean, it certainly paid well.
I don't understand. You dumped Michael?
Yes, Dad.
How could you do that to your mother? You know how fond she was of him.
I mean, he was the sort of man that every mother dreams of for her daughter.
Yeah, sort of a son I never had.
Yeah, but you'll get to like Steve too, Mum, if you give him a chance.
Well, I suppose so. So, Steve, will you be joining us for Christmas?
I'd like that very much.
Oh, good. It won't be the same without Michael. Perhaps we'll invite him anyway, just in case he decides to take you back.
Thank you very much.
Well, I've had a lovely evening, really.
Now the awkward part.
Would you like to do it again? I mean, I would, if you would.
Yes. But before we go any further, there's just one thing I wanted to ask. You were saying earlier about your travels around the Greek islands?
Oh, yeah, it was lovely. Mykonos, Delos.
Yes, but I couldn't help noticing that you omitted one island from your travels.
Oh, which one?
Lesbos. I was just wondering whether you'd ever considered exploring Lesbos.
Exploring Lesbos?
It's always been a fantasy of mine, you see, to find a girl willing to...
Explore Lesbos?
While I watch.
While you watch? Well, I suppose so, yeah, it'd be fun.
Great. And you'd be happy to eat clam?
Eat clams?
Yes.
I've not had clam before.
Trust me, you will love it.
Do you like it?
Yeah, but really I'd want you to try it.
Well, wouldn't you want any?
Well, maybe towards the end. But ideally, I'd like to watch you eating another girl's clam.
Another girl's clam? Wouldn't she mind?
No, you'd be eating each other's.
Couldn't I just eat my own clam?
If you think so. No. Ideally, it would be you and another girl...
Eating each other's clams. And this is what they do on Lesbos, is it?
Oh, yes. I can show you websites if you'd like.
Oh, is it part of some island folk festival?
I'll get the bill.
Hiya, how's it going?
Yeah, fine.
Good day?
Not bad, yeah. Anyway, what can I do you for? Because you know this is my busiest time, so...
Well, I don't want to start another argument, but I do need to get away this year, and we didn't get a holiday last year.
But I don't see the point in having this conversation again. Any spare money I've got at the moment has got to go towards the business.
Oh, Phil, 18 months I've supported you doing this. I mean, you used to be on 60 grand a year. Now you make 60 quid a week. I mean, I know you hated marketing, but there must be something else you can do. I mean, rather than this, well, I don't even know what to call it.
My destiny, perhaps? My métier, my calling, something I'm very good at, something I could potentially be brilliant at?
Well, maybe, but I don't see where that gets us. We haven't got a house. We're not even engaged.
Look, you don't see it, do you, Bea? I'm a pioneer, and the public's finally starting to catch on. You know, I was talking to Clive the Clockwork Soldier the other day, and he said exactly the same thing. Living statues are about to blow up huge. You know, it's only a matter of months before this face is on the cover of magazines across the world. You know, and if not this face, then this one. You know, or this one. Oh. Okay, all right, look, maybe we can go away, but not a 2-week holiday.
A week?
Well, maybe a weekend break.
Really? Well, that would be fine. I mean, just to think things through.
Yeah, we'd have to go to a capital city, like Paris or Rome, you know, so I can get a bit of work in. I mean, it could actually pay for itself. Shh, customers.
I've changed him and put him down in his cot. He seems a lot happier now that... Oh, for God's sake, Paul, it's nappy rash. You know it's nappy rash. You're being hysterical.
Am I, Sarah? Am I? Red spots around the anus, irritation, raised temperature.
Lee does not have dengue fever.
The highest risk is in the rainy season. When is the rainy season? Is this the rainy season?
We don't have a rainy season, Paul. That is a World Health Organisation guide for Burma. I told you not to buy it. It's nappy rash. Lee wears a nappy, he gets a rash. He does not go kayaking with the wading pigs of Southeast Asia, which is what you'd need to do to get that disease. And please do not call the hospital again and shout at them.
If, as a concerned parent, I say we need a helicopter, then we should have a helicopter.
Put the book down and help me get ready for my mum coming.
What? She's not still coming, is she? Not with everything that's been going on with Lee.
She's had 3 kids, Paul. I think she can handle a spot of nappy rash.
Yeah, well, I could do without her advice, to be honest. A little nip of whiskey in the bottle, Paul, to help him sleep. Oh, yeah. What a fantastic idea. Because your family would need another alcoholic, wouldn't it?
That is not nice, Paul.
You realise that kind of compulsive behaviour's genetic, don't you? I mean, have you ever noticed the way he really needs milk? I mean, really needs it. Is that natural?
He's a baby. Of course he needs milk.
OK, but it's a fine line. He can't seem to go for more than, 4 hours without needing some kind of fix. That can't be right. Maybe we should keep him off it for a few days, just to make sure it's not turning into a problem.
There he goes again. I better go and feed him.
Don't do this, Sarah. Don't be the pusher. You do this now, and in 20 years' time, we'll come home to find him jacking up in the living room having sold all the furniture. Sarah!
That was fantastic.
Yeah, fantastic.
It's always the best bit, isn't it? Snuggling up afterwards. All warm and close and lovey. So nice. Just the 2 of us. The rest of the world could just disappear and it wouldn't matter.
Elton John! Elton John plays the pinball wizard in Tommy. Oh, God. Sorry, there was this quiz thing. Oh, I've got to tell Pete.
Dennis? Dennis, how are you?
Oh, hi, Susie. You know, just soldiering on.
Good, Dennis. I'm really pleased to hear that.
What were you doing in the bin, Dennis?
Oh, well, I saw today's paper just lying there and I thought to myself, well, shame to waste it.
I thought you were head of IBM now.
Oh, yeah, I am, but no point letting it go to waste. You two all right?
Yeah, good. Actually, it's our anniversary today.
Oh, yeah. A year since we split up.
So are you seeing anyone?
Oh, no. Oh, yes! Yes, I'm going out with Scarlett Johansson.
Scarlett Johansson?
Yeah, that's right.
Must be quite difficult having a relationship with Scarlett Johansson. She lives in Los Angeles.
Yeah, I think so. Oh, no, she does, definitely. But we're both so busy, what with me being head of IBM and all her acting and stuff.
Listen, Dennis, I'm really sorry that things didn't work out between us, you know, but if you do feel ready to meet someone, then, you know, we've got lots of friends. We could...
Well, I'd better not, because I'm going out with Scarlett Johansson.
Of course. Actually, we've got another bit of news. We're getting married.
Oh, that's really good news. And now you come to mention it, me and Scarlett Johansson are getting married too.
If there's anything you need.
No, I'm fine. I'm head of IBM. In fact, Scarlett Johansson could get you tickets to the pictures if you want.
Well, bye, Dennis.
Good luck getting married to Scarlett Johansson.
Thanks very much.
Dan, have you got any fantasies?
Yeah, of course I have.
Tell me one.
Well, remember that time we went to Venice?
Yeah, it was lovely.
We were in that doorway, with loads of people walking right near us.
It's the best sex ever.
We were tipsy, in love. Couldn't keep our hands off each other.
God, is that your fantasy?
Yeah, that. But with Jodie Marsh.
In 2001, contented couple Michael and Kelvin poured all their savings into converting this beautiful Suffolk windmill into an ambitious dream home.
Calvin, don't just leave them. Why are you leaving them?
5 years later, they've split up, but still want to complete the house together.
Why did you do that?
So, Kelvin and Michael, you're finally ready to start work on the bedroom. Isn't it going to be a bit awkward now you're no longer sleeping together?
No, not at all. No, what we've actually decided to do is to split the bedroom in two. That way we can adapt the plans to suit each other's needs.
That's right. So Calvin's room, for example, will have a huge Y-shaped bed, a revolving door, and a sign saying, please take a number and queue.
And Michael's room will have a very thin, narrow bed, because he won't be sharing it with anyone.
I don't know, Calvin. Maybe we could rope off the landing into lines. Put up signs with estimated waiting times, like they do at Disneyland.
Yes.
Not that they can read, usually, the ones you go for.
No, Michael, but at least they can screw.
I think the most important thing for completing this project is that you don't get personal and you try to stay practical.
I agree, yes, we must be practical. For example, in order for Michael to be properly comfortable, we're going to have to find space for a sterile, airtight room in which he can be alone, except for an emotionless robot mute who obeys everything he says.
Yes, and I thought maybe we could wire up all the doors so that each time Calvin enters a room, a siren sounds and a huge neon sign lights up with the words, look at me, everybody, look at me, aren't I great? Mind you, he pretty much does that himself anyway.
Oh, I tell you where Michael could have. He could have the closet, couldn't he? Given that's where he spends most of his life anyway. By the way, did you tell your mum in the end, or am I still your friend from the drama group?
Oh, I think she twigged about you, Calvin, mainly from the time you tried to suck off Uncle Frank at my grandfather's funeral. Do you remember that? Oh, you've gone quiet. Cal surprise.
He has to notice this time. Look, Jane, I'm sorry, OK? But I'm not doing anything unethical, yeah? Is it my fault you're in a coma? No. Is it my fault you got a lovely boyfriend? No. Hi, Ben.
Hi, Lucy. Oh, my God.
Oh, wow. You look good. You picked up a bit of colour. You've been away somewhere.
It's jaundice.
Oh.
My liver's failing. The doctor says it's because of the stress of Jane being in a coma. What's with all these candles?
Oh, this is power cut. It's quite intimate, though, isn't it?
A power cut? What about Jane's life support?
Shit, yes. No, it's only the normal, everyday power that's affected. They have different power for stuff like that. It's very technical. I just stick to the medicine, really.
Has there been any change at all?
I'm afraid not, Ben. We are trying everything we can.
So why are you playing this music?
What? Yes, that is why I'm doing that. Yes. Because studies have shown that music can affect people in a way that words can't.
But this?
Well, you probably think I'm being stupid, Ben, but what is the most powerful medicine of all?
Is it one of the retrovirals?
No, it's love. Love is the most powerful medicine of all. And I got so much love, and so much love. And also an in-depth knowledge of the male erogenous zones and free access to prescription drugs.
I feel so lonely sometimes. I don't know how much longer I can keep going on.
Don't think that. There is one thing we do have. We have each other.
Oh my God! She moved! Did you see that? She moved! Oh my God.
All right there, Brian.
Clive, Sheila, how are you, both?
Oh, can't complain. What about you? We haven't seen you for ages. Well, not since you got married. How is
Marker? Oh, she's fine. Everything's going really well. A few teething problems, but the agency said it would take time.
You're a dark horse, Brian. How old is she? 20?
19, but very mature, mind you. She's had to grow up fast, you know, after the village was destroyed.
in Croatia?
Chechnya.
Oh, God, poor girl. But you say she's settling in?
In the main, yes. She still won't have the curtains open because of the sniper fire.
In Dudley?
No, but you know, an hangover from the war.
So where is Marker?
She prefers to stay in the tree line. Again, snipers.
Oh, of course. Still not very convenient, is it? How does she know when it's time to leave?
Oh, we can communicate. Yeah, watch. There, you see. She says, we must have you over.
Oh, that'd be nice.
When it's safe.
Oh, well, good luck with everything.
Yeah, cheers, Brian.
Got to go. Please come home soon.
Downstairs.
Yes! Couldn't sleep.
Well, be careful not to wake Sally up. She had a big fight with Phil and she's staying on the sofa.
Hi.
Oh, I don't know, Louise. It's not really me, is it? Maybe I shouldn't even have a hen party. There's not really enough of us, is there?
There's me. And you. And my friend Deborah said she might come.
You don't think my mum should come?
Maybe your mum could stay at home just for tonight.
Hello, ladies! Well, what have we got here? Bunny ears! Oh, very good, Louise. Yes, very good. Because they draw attention away from her own ears, don't they? Corinne, why are you wearing your hair down? The lankness makes your face look fat. Really fat. Are we ready to rock? These edible panties are really digging in.
There's really no need for you to come, Mrs. Hillier. I'll make sure Corinne doesn't get into any trouble.
Oh, don't be ridiculous. Of course I'm coming. All my friends will be there.
Your friends?
Yes, the whole gang's turning up. I've booked out spritzers on the high street. It's all on your visa, Corinne.
Corinne, you know you don't have to do what your mum wants.
Louise! Corinne is lovely, but she is an awkward, mannish girl who hates to be the centre of attention. She'll prefer it my way. Trust her mum. All Mummy's old friends will be there. Like Uncle Fabio. You remember Uncle Fabio, the photographer? You said he touched you on your 13th birthday. Yeah. Well, he'll be there. And no fuss this time, Corinne. He's Latin. They're just very tactile. I've written a little speech for you and everything. It's about me.
Maybe I should go with Mum after all. She knows me best.
Actually, no, Fabio can read it. You'll only fuck it up if you do it in public.
Happy birthday, Bri. 55 years young.
Thanks.
Oh, Brian, it's like the black hole of Calcutta in here. Shall I open the curtains?
No. I'm under strict orders.
Oh. So, where is young Marker?
Oh, she's about somewhere, don't you worry.
No birthday cards up, Bri. We sent you a right, Bobby Belter.
Oh, well, the postman's not delivering at the moment. We're still having a few dramas whilst Marker settles in. It's easy to forget she's seen nothing but the horror of combat. She's just not keen on men in uniforms. She doesn't like hands coming through the letterbox. He was bitten quite badly.
Do you mind if I just have a fag, Bri?
No. No naked flames. In case we attract enemy fire to the house.
Right, well, I'm just going to pop to the low.
Marker far away, Bri. Aren't you just going to miss your cake?
Cake? Oh, no, I wouldn't have...
Birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Oh, I'm sorry, Brian. I think we're going to have to leave.
I don't think that's an option at the moment, Clive. I expect she's nailed the doors shut.
and when you finish decorating, you've checked it, you know it's perfect. The first thing she says is, "Oh, you've missed a bit."
or I'm not sure I like that colour anymore.
Or is it the same colour as on the charts?
Or I think we should have gone with your suggestion.
Or oh, it doesn't match our pictures. We all need all new pictures.
Or why have you got porn all over the walls? You're some kind of pervert. Is that why you go with prostitutes? Because you're a pervert. Same again.
Viagra plays a large part next tonight here on 5 as the comedy continues with Respectable. And to find out more about what's funny on 5, check out 5.tv/comedy.